Now, this is what you call peer pressure. I'm gonna make this video, and literally, this is gonna be my last video that I speak about Vic Santoro, because I feel like I was very direct on this matter, very direct. You get me? A lot of people shouted me and said, "Look, bro, like you're onto bigger and better. You like your level was totally different. You shouldn't be calling a man out to scrap." But I'm saying, look, we're men. You meant to stand on business where we're from. You get me? All that and the other. Now I've just seen a video. What Vic has said. You get me? And I want him to kind of. I want to send a message to him and make him know, like, bro, look, peer pressure is a bitch. And I understand, bro, peer pressure. So I understand you're looking like, okay, cool. What do I do next? Bro, I want you to understand. I'm going to give a recap just for people that are first watching this and they don't know what's going on with, obviously, the back and forth, what's been going on with me and him. Is he called out Young Spray to bots and whatnot. You get me? I reacted to it and I basically said, look, bro, 80 months ago, African child wanted to fight you and you didn't want to fight African child. You get me? So why you got the energy for Spray? Like, what's going on here? What's all this energy for Spray? Obviously, he's done a reply video and he's just kind of just gone crazy into personal. Oh, you're a snitch and this and that, and you don't feel comfortable when you're coming like in your ends and rare. You found it disrespectful and rare. And it's like, cool, like you didn't really need to say that, but obviously you made that video, you posted that video. I was in the UK, I'm in the UK, but you posted it, I flew in. I had loads of things to do. I was in my area. I was going through my area. I've gone everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Not on the fact of or pride. It's just more on the fact of like I got things to do. Like I'm on my block. So everything you're saying is not true. Do you know what I mean? But obviously with him is like obviously you're DMing me and you're just chatting a whole load of other stuff, and then you're asking me if I want to have a boxing match and do it the halal way. I'm just like, oh yeah, boom, like, bro, make it make sense. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, you get me? Just don't DM me. So that's kind of like an insight, like of what's been happening. I done a video and said, look, bro, I will come to your ends that you claim that you're from Turnham. I will come to Turnham and have a boxing match with you. Now, that was on. It wasn't just I had done a video and done that. That was on the approval from certain main members from Turnham. That's it, bro. That was on the approval from there. So I can't go to an ends and have a boxing match. You get me, or whatnot? Like, you get me, bro. I'm not done, bro. You get me? There's things, bro, that you can't just go to an ends and boom, you get run out the ends. You get me? But I made it very vocal. I made it very online, seeing as he's done what he said online. I made it online that, yo, bro, flipping, I'll come on a Monday. I made that video. It was on Thursday now, guys. I just want to kind of break it down. So when I put this to bed, you know why I'm not responding, or you know why I'm not going back and forth. It's done now. It's been a whole week of banter, whatnot. Now, whilst that's happened, one of the main members of Turnham has added me and Vic on Snapchat. And what Snapchat does, they put us in group chats. You with me? We've managed to get in a group chat. So he's firstly commenting, he don't know I'm in the group chat. You get me? You can't see something, yeah, boom, let's do it. Then, when I've messaged him, asking him, where are you now? What's going on? The people in the group chat saying, where are you? I think let's scrap, let's do this, get this done. He stopped commenting. Like, he stopped replying back in the group chat. So, naturally, you can just see that a man he's just not on it. Like, he's not on it. You get me? Remember, I'm offering him out, guys, to have a scrap. Nothing else. Nothing else. I ain't dug up nothing. I ain't doing no homework on nothing. I ain't done nothing. I said, look, we're men. We have an issue. Let's have a scrap. That's it, bro. Obviously, we ain't heard from him. Someone's made this missing person thing. It was actually hilarious. You get me, man? Posted it. It's banter. I'm sure he will laugh about it and whatever. But obviously, he's feeling the pressure. He's doing these stories like, oh, big announcement to make, rare, 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 rare. Now, regardless, he's just done a video saying, yeah, boom, bounce, you're gonna have to stand on everything, blah, 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 blah. Got something coming, something nice. I got a wicked play. Cool. Obviously, I know that you feel like you're a chess player and you're always playing and you're doing these great plays and whatnot. You gotta understand, bro. People, not many people from the hood and that know who you are. You get me? People outside that, not many people know who Vic Santoro is. So if Bouncer speaks on the matter, Bouncer makes Vic Santoro a name that people will remember. Who is this guy? Let me look into this guy bar. Let me see what he's doing. But apart from that, no one don't really care. So it's like whatever edits. Like, look, I tell you straight, my dirty laundry, yeah, is out. My dirty laundry is out. So whatever edits or whatever AI or whatever rubbish or whatever misinformation, like you done before, fake narratives and wrong narratives and lies and whatever information that you're putting out there, that you're going to put out there, just I want you to know, bro, I've offered you out to have a boxing match, my brother. That's it. A scrap. You haven't replied. On the Monday, I done the video. On the same day, you could reply. I said to you, I'm here from Monday to Friday. That meaning, on the Monday, we negotiate whatever we're negotiating straight away. We confirm it on Tuesday, Wednesday, and we fight. There's no promo for a boxing match. There's no money. There's no nothing. You get me? This is just where we're at, my brother. This is where we're at. You get me? So cool. Um, but you haven't done it, bro. You haven't done it. You haven't done it. You haven't done it. Now, look, Vic, I'm a person that's on the internet. I talk about controversial things. I talk about topics. There's a lot of people that may not like me, my bro. You get me, my bro? So I want you to understand, yeah, that it's like if Bouncer does anything wrong, the whole world's gonna see it straight away. You don't need to dig, you don't need to dig, or you don't need to do anything, my bro. So you make sure, bro, whatever you're going to edit or get ready or post or do whatever, it's probably 99% fake or not true or whatnot. And I'm gonna let you run with the narrative because, bro, at the end of the day, you are not a man. You're not a man of honor. You get me? And the reason why I say you're not a man of honor because you don't want to fight, man, bro. You get me? And that was the thing. If you said, you know what, just have a scrap and boom and whatnot. Bro, listen, bro. Like I said, we've seen the arms fight. You get me? It's embarrassing. Obviously, you're rockers. You're on your job. You're well respected. Like whatever. So it shouldn't be a problem, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is the point, and this is the message that I'm bringing out, bro. But what I know with you, the message is where you're backed out in the corner, you can't do one thing, you start doing the other thing and then the other thing. You get me, my bro? You have the platform, so it's like you do what you need to do, and I will see it, bro. I will smile, and I just won't reply because the aim of this problem was having a scrap. It wasn't anything else, my brother. And like I said, just going on to touching up on the fact of I am not a light person like that online. So you see when it comes to dirty laundry or when it comes to anything, bro, that's coming out instantly. You get me? And we should know online, man, that everything is what it seems or whatnot. Just like how the persona that you kind of um, preach. I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to come at you. It's, it, 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 it's a serious matter. It was a serious matter. It was meant to have a scrap. It turned into banter, and it's left at that. You're a very prideful person, so I know that you're always gonna do or say something. There's no way that Vic's not going to respond. You get me? In the art of war, but the art of war is: are you going to have a scrap with me? Not are you. You should have just accepted the scrap. We should have scrapped. We would have shook hands like brothers. seeing as we're brothers, yeah, achis, and it should have been like that, bro. You get me? That's it. So it's done now, bro. I'm just making it out there. I'm just putting it out there and just telling everyone, look, this is man's angle. I'm telling man on a Thursday, I'm done. Monday to Thursday, 4 days, I'm done, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm done. I'm cracking on, doing what I need to do, cracking on. So it's a little too late with what anything that you're gonna flipping post, because obviously you're not gonna post anything relating to boxing. Do you know what I mean? So that's it, bro. And man, yeah, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. Um, and peer pressure is a deep thing. That peer pressure is a thing that can have people making mad wrong decisions. You get me? It can have people making wrong decisions. It can have people um like pride in it. Pride in Islam is something that is crazy. Get me, bro? I try my best to not go on. Like obviously, look, you can see the pride slipped in, got drawn out, bam, 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 because that was pride. Get me? He could have done his video and I could have just been like, oh yeah, boom, like boom, boom, boom. But I take accountability. The people that man's been speaking to, everyone, I take accountability on that. But I'm saying peer pressure and pride is a thing that could get you killed. You get me? Not like I'm just saying in general, because when you act on them things, or it could get you thrown off from what you're trying to do, bring out a positive message and whatnot. You get me? And I'm letting people know when it comes to social media, when it comes to communities, when it comes to helping, when it comes to giving um, advice, or man's there, man's there. If look, my thing is this: if I'm, whenever I go broke, because I make money, I put it into assets, then potentially I could have no liquid. When I lose money, I always lose money from trying to create avenues or helping people to elevate. It just didn't work like that. And you just go again, you go again, you go again, you go again. Are you with me? So yeah, man, that's what I would say. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now I'm gonna wish Vic Santoro progression, like honest progression. I'm gonna and just to be consistent, bro. Like, be consistent. Do what you're doing. Carry on winning another BAFTA. Mashallah, you done an amazing job. You get me? That is accolade that not many people can even match. You get me? From someone that's came out and done what he needed to do. Amazing job, bro. And I'm just gonna kind of leave it like that. Like, bro, do what you need to do, man. But you're not gonna see another video after the video that I post on my Insta, that I'm gonna post at the same time, of replying back to Vic Santoro. For me, it's done. It's over and out. It's Thursday, Monday, another video offering them out. It's Thursday, and it is done. You get me? That's it. Remember, if I reply, it makes everything even bigger, because when I speak on things, it makes things even bigger. So you let that person have their 5 minutes. You get me, for a week or so, and you crack on. But yeah, man. Manchester event, guys. Like I said, seeing as obviously I know this is a lot of people going to be tuned in. A lot of artists going to be tuned. A lot of people from up north. I'm in Manchester Saturday and Sunday. Click the link in bio. £1 a ticket. Uh, music marketing masterclass. So I'm gonna break down those areas, because it's like having a car, a brand new car. You're doing what you're doing with the car, like boom, sick, got a range. You get me? You got a Urus, but you ain't got no petrol for the Urus, bro. Where's the petrol for the Urus? You get me? And this is what a lot of artists do. They have the Urus. You get me? That they make their music videos. They do what they need to do, but there's no petrol for the Urus. They can't drive it around. And that's what I call the petrol is marketing. The petrol's marketing. You get me? People spend the 5-10K on the music video, and they spend the 5 bills, 1,000 into marketing, where you need to be spending on the 5 bills and the 1,000 into music video, and the 10,000 into marketing, and you will look at the results, and you will look at the stuff, what's gonna happen from there. So yeah, man. Click the link in bio. I'll be there. And yeah, man, peace.